But I'm here with another Madden NFL 20 game. My career. We are now a team. It's pretty decent overall. I'm play slam this time. It's pretty decent. Loading screen, load screen. Make sure you guys give me a subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for joining. This is your boy Tebyous. I'm here for another Madden NFL 20. Man, I love this game. I ain't gonna cap. I love this game. It's gonna be pretty epic. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Undefeated.
I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando still... Throwing on first down. Conley. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A look there at the numbers for Barber from last time. 11 carries, 108 for the yardage, and the score, too.
So, partner, 2 games worth, he's leading the league in rushing, so he's now
And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. His...
James, be already on the board. Let's go.
Start out here with a jet sweep.
Mike Evans running it. What? He's a wide receiver.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat, but a first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Conley. Evans has it left side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Barber on 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well for them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Looking to throw on second down. Conley. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Justin Watson, his first touchdown of the new season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0.
They still haven't scored. You get 3 touchdowns.
They'll start on the ground with Barber.
Go.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice gain.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players, so you never know. 4th-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
30 base.
First down, they go with Barber again. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Looking to throw. Conley. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cameron Brate, his first touchdown here of the new campaign as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable.
Come on,
doing anything in particular.
Let's get
But we keep talking about making
up.
sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that.
I'll see game longer, but we can go in the UK and do one.
Here we go. 18 Gators.
They still haven't scored.
Andre Ellington, his first carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. And his throw is incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
my God, that count? Oh my God, Let me count. Let me count no,
Set, ready, 50, plant. He's 59, Mike to 59. I got him. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Conley. Got a man, it's Bashan Perriman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you across state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Back to throw. Conley, he's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, Ellington. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Giants going to go ahead.
Ready, 15, line, 15 line.
Following the fumble recovery, Conley. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. 23 yards the pickup there.
Let's go. Got it. Strong right. Get it.
On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. Escapes the defender.
Nobody needed. Nobody needed. He gone. He gone.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Peyton Barber, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Ready. 18, Gator.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3,
2.
On first down, Conley. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. And they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation. Allows him to get home.
That one good for 26 and a first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And some
He
space
gone.
here.
He gone.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. Given 42 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Ellington. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, the new season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Y'all do all there. Y'all let him go. Y'all do fair.
On first down, Barber. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and that'll make it 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Conley. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Barber. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Off play action. Conley. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
Jonah, 50, plant.
They'll run on first down. Barber, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. Conley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Conley. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took...
On the double. Get that quarterback at all costs.
On first down, Barber. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give running right, Barber. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he finds a man on a crossing route. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me,
and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure.
Let's go. Ken Lobo.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on
chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog, I'm gonna need a